Yo, yo. Alright, sweet, safe. How's it going, guys? We are back with this here survivor. Forget the name, but I was pretty excited. This run was going pretty well the other day, so let's see how we go. Hope you're well, Icy Man, my man. It's good to have someone in from the top. Like, it's always a nice start to a stream when there's someone in straight away. That's pretty sick. Yeah, and then like you say, it's been a jokes week. Like, the subs have been really starting to like mount up, which is quite nice. So let's talk about this run here. As before, like, I need to be so cautious in these first 10 minutes of gameplay, because what I've learnt. Oh yeah, you ain't seen the hair yet. Yeah, man. Yeah, I cut it all off. No army influence there, just I don't know, just impulse basically. Just pure impulse. Right, so yeah, we were putting water and stuff in here. So we've made this restaurant in Riverside our base, and it's quite a nice base actually. I quite like this one. I have used it in the past in a previous run through in build 39 or 40. And as you'll see, we're doing very, very well for weaponry. Finding the katana was like the second or third house we went into basically. So it worked very well. And we've got tons of other weapons here. So we've still got a bit of. We were doing a load of inventory management towards the end of the run the other night, but I was just getting so tired. I was like, yo, let me finish this next time. So that's what we'll finish doing here. We'll take stock of everything we've got, and then we'll go from there and make a plan of action. We seem to be putting on weight. I think that's because I was just eating loads of ice cream. And we've moved one of the sofas from the restaurant in here. So that's our bed. And it seems to be that these sofas... I don't know, I'm not getting the crick in the neck from sleeping on these sofas. They seem to be fine for comfort and stuff. So let's remind ourselves. We had... Oh yeah, and that was the other thing. We did really good work with books and TV in this run as well. So skills-wise, we're really well set up. And yeah, we've read those 2 advanced books there. So really getting level 6 carpentry is gonna be easy. I would have thought. Long blades looking nice, and we can keep working on axe, I suppose, as well. Yeah, so this run is looking good. Like, ooh. Yeah, so sorting out our armor and stuff will be good. I've just been rocking a tank top because I was just hot all the time. So yeah, I think what I would like to find is a sledgehammer so we can destroy these kind of fairly useless things. Can we pick them up? With a crowbar we could start picking them up. So that would, if we found a crowbar, we wouldn't necessarily need a sledgehammer to clear the space in this room. But I don't think, do we have one already? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we got the pickaxe. Seriously, we found so much cool shit. This is one of the best runs for looting I've had yet, I would say. Without a doubt. So we chuck all the melee in there. I think we had somewhere else for guns. But maybe not. Maybe we've just been keeping them all in this bag so far. Let's have a look. Do we put guns in this corner? Like, no, crafting-y things in there, just like general interesting stuff. But yeah, we put these boxes. Oh yes, if we can find a few more cardboard boxes, we could chuck them up there. So for now, all the guns can go in there. Guns and ammo and things. And I think we do have a pistol on us that's loaded. Yeah. So we've got a little insurance there. Yeah. That's fine. So what, if anything, are we missing? I think I need to bump up my sound. There we go. Yeah, so it seems like that's the gameplay mechanic they're going for with clothing, isn't it? Is it's like all about balancing protection with heat. You got some decent water reserves here too. 9 cooking pots full of water is really good. Seeds in there. I think we were counting this as like a first aid type deal, so I'm not really sure why our sheets are in there. I'm going to take those out. Those should go in the crafting one down here. Yeah, makes much more sense to have them in there. And actually, while we're on the subject, I would take the garbage bag out. I tend to keep garbage bags with farming stuff because of the rain collector barrels is really what they're useful for, which tends to be a farming thing. So that's looking good. Good, good, and good. Oh yeah, empty jar. We need to get rid of that somewhere. The water's still on. I presume the power's still on. Yeah, I think we haven't lost either yet. So both are obviously imminent. Let's have a look in the fridges. Yeah, things are still cold in here, so yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. What we could do is consolidate all of our food into one fridge, just so that we aren't constantly searching around like confused. Oh, I just heard someone knocking on the door. So maybe we need to take this katana for a little spin. I'm nervous though because it's always the beginning of a run that does me. But I think we'll be alright. We'll be fine. I'm definitely hearing banging on the door though. I'm not making that up. Like, so let's do some things. Hey babe man, welcome back. Same run still. Oh look, we got another cardboard box there, that's good. Okay, it's not that door. So I'll be tempted to sneak out the side here. Okay, it's not even this door. So what am I hearing? Is it just the drums from this piece of music that I was hearing? Yeah, it seems like no one's here. So that's fine. Take the paint up with us, I guess. Check the bathrooms. Yeah, like last time, yeah, babe, you were definitely, yeah, you were saying it last time for sure. You were like, I swear I can hear some banging down here. I swear we checked the bathrooms though. Like, I can't imagine they would get into the bathrooms without. Like, how could they get in there without breaking down another door? Okay, let's see. Yeah, like, it does definitely sound like something's going on. Could it be the rain? Like hitting the roof or something? I don't know. Probably not. The thing that's sick about these bathrooms is the number of sinks. Like the number of faucets we've got for when the water does go off. We can sustain ourselves just in this establishment for quite a while. But yeah, no. There's not any other rooms like really close by either, so. Is there a bathroom upstairs? Is there one, like, is there a room upstairs I haven't actually explored yet? Perhaps. Yeah, yeah, also, man, like, yeah, sorry to hear about your dad, bro. Like, good, just can't drive for 6 months. Oh, pissed. Well, the main thing is he's cool, man. So they can't be out here because this is the place where there's a fake floor. If I, like, there's no floor there. If you open that door and walk out, you just fall and potentially break a leg. So we ain't gonna do that. But yeah, there's no other... Are there doors? Oh! We've not explored these doors. More bathrooms up here. That's kind of interesting. Doesn't look like that door's shaking either, though. We found him! Oh my god. That was pretty scary, though. I leveled up something. Long blade, nice. So hold on, so that means all the bathrooms I've checked so far, I hadn't opened the cubicles, okay. I would absolutely love for there to be basements and things. I think that would add a huge amount to the game. Okay, we've got to check these bathrooms again now we didn't open cubicles. Yeah, like, Abaid, you knew there was a dude in that bathroom from, like, from last time. Okay, so just make sure we've definitely cleared it. Just 2 more. Okay, fine. Alright. So now I think it's bedtime. For sure. But we are in a good spot here. Let's put this... Oh wait, no. Excuse me. Do we want it there? Do we want it on... Oh, we can't put it on top. Why not? I wonder why it wouldn't let us put it... Okay, never mind. We'll put it there. That's fine. It looks a bit stupid overhanging the metal thing, but we'll do interior design later. For now, the second big hiking bag, it's pretty sure it's empty. Just chuck it in there. And let's have a little sleepy. Sleepy time. So we are at 10 days and 4 hours. Oh, and plus a sleep. That's a shame. I would have liked a slightly longer nap than that. But a nightmare's a nightmare. Can we read a book to pass the time now? Yeah, like the metalworking one would be good to read. Farming for intermediates would be good to read. Advanced foraging we're not ready for. And the trapping one we are. So it's these 3 right now. Let's just get them red. Like, why not? Oh, someone's texting me. Popular. Let's go farming. Really? I'm pretty sure with like the standard wooden crates that you build, I've definitely had stacks of 3 of those before. I feel like maybe it's the cardboard boxes are weird. Oh yeah, obviously wouldn't let me put it there because of the sink, that makes sense. But up there, I've definitely done stacks of 3 crates before. But maybe the cardboard ones are different. It's kind of dry because I can't really do anything while it's raining. Oh, the rain literally just stopped. So we could have a little munch and then go out for an explore. We're actually pretty low on fresh food. I guess there probably isn't much left now that's fresh. Unless we're hitting up people's fridges. Yeah, let's try and go out to find our food. Why not? Yeah, I would like to do a kind of very nomadic, or like a kind of wilderness challenge. I think that'd be cool. Would be keen on that. So let's see. I'm pretty sure there's like an ice cream parlor next door. Like there's another couple of restaurants, whatever. Oh mate, no, I don't think I'm really feeling the Gigamart anymore. Maybe we could. But let's start just with the local area. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Having a katana should make a Gigamart run a lot easier. Just check there's no one in there. Okay, Q. It is so fun. It's just a different game with the katana. Yeah, you're right. That probably is it, that the cardboard boxes probably can't support things on top of them. It's probably not that you can't put a third layer up. It's more that, however many layers it is, you can't have a layer on top of cardboard. Would be my guess. Okay, let's just see all of this stuff that's... Oh, we can still actually eat the melted ice cream. So let's definitely take it all before it goes bad. It's pretty cool. Oh my god, there's loads of it here. And those windows probably will go quite quick. I think there'll be fridges back there as well. We'll probably find more food we can actually eat. But if it's all... Oh yes, see, that's what I'm talking about. Something with a little bit of... Yeah, let's eat this orange right away. Nothing in the bins though. It's a bit peak. Okay, they're in. Oh, I want that garbage bag though. Oh, we need to get out. Oh dear. No, I know the katana isn't in great shape right now, but it could be worse. I think it's still about like half its durability left, isn't it? Yeah, we got like just under half. It seems to be going down reasonably slowly as well. Alright, let's fight them under here where we're not getting wet. Oh yeah. Well, we seem to do pretty well out of that actually. So let's just take all this ice cream back and get it in the freezer quick, smart. How close was that though? That was some quick thinking. I was quite happy with my strategic maneuvers there to lose them. Okay. Right. Doesn't actually, melted ice cream doesn't seem to make us unhappy or anything. It just doesn't make us happy. So what happens here? Does the melted go away and it goes back to being frozen, or do we just get melted refrozen or something? Anyway, I don't really know. We'll save the peach. We're tired again, that's cool. Garbage bag in with the farming stuff, and then let's try and get some more sleep. Because the helicopter's been and gone as well, of course, which is excellent. So I think we're in pretty good spot here. Oh, is this a slightly wrong place? That's a bit better. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, he's a bit cold. There's a first. Okay, so eating the melted ice cream once it's refrozen makes us more unhappy than just normal frozen stuff. But I wonder if we let that defrost again, if it just goes back to just being plain. Oh yeah, the cars. I don't feel like we came here on foot, didn't we? Because neither of the cars were particularly good, I think. There's another restaurant down here, I believe. And in fact, there's some bins back here we could check. Might be worth checking those two vans as well. Because a warehouse run probably is definitely... Well, it's on the cards. Like, we need to do a warehouse run at some point to get enough nails and things like that in. We don't have already. Garbage bags, definitely a touch. I think that's our fourth one now, so that's good. Okay. I don't really like going in these back doors anyway that don't have windows on them. They're a bit scary. Now this character's had some touch and go moments, that's for sure. But pretty much any Project Zomboid run that lasts, it lasts down to like a combination of luck and skill. Did anyone hear me? Anyone hear that? Anyone at all? Anyone care? I don't think so. Cool. Okay, let's see what we got here. By way of moldy cakes. Oh, coffee, okay. Non-perishables in here, interesting. This is like a cafe or something, coffee shop type situation. We can fill up the kettle with water, might as well. There should be some fridges back there though. A jar lid, that's good. They're rare, aren't they? Leave the mugs. I feel like the mugs are just not worth carrying around for the small amount of water you get from them. Another kettle, sure. Yeah. Yeah, the food they do have in here that's not in the fridge is rotten. That's a bit of a shame. Tea bag we can take, and the kettle we'll take again. God damn. Salmon, not bad. Water bottle, also not bad. Some more ice cream. Alright. Where to next? The motel won't have any food. We could like work our way towards the Gigamart, but ooh, looks like there's quite a crew there. Did they literally just break through that window and all just... Yeah, it looks like they did. Okay, that one's seen me at least. Oh, in fact, it looks like a few of them have seen me there. Not ideal. Okay, at least the green one looks faster. So let's just keep letting them separate themselves from the pack. One hit kill would be nice here. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, you're next. They just select themselves based on their speed. it's a different game. It's just like factually just a different game once you find a katana. Oh, hello. That is an excellent condition jacket. Let's chuck it on. Seeing as it's starting to get a bit cold. I mean, it's still July. I'm sure it was just cold because it was early morning. We could take a load of clothes out of this clothes shop, actually. Okay, yeah, let's check this body. Like you say, there might be a key on it. I think we checked it before, but... Whoa, that got a bit close. Ah, yes, here's a massive kind of diner or something. It looks fairly busy in there, like... Might not be exactly what I want to get myself... Actually, there's only 2 in there and 1 out here. Let's see what the front doors are actually saying first. Yeah. I'm not like massively tempted. But let's deal with this guy anyway. Okay. Did anyone kind of care about that? Or hear it or anything? Nothing. Does look like there's quite a few in there. But I think with the katana they're spread out enough. I think we can deal with this room. So let's deal with it. I'm hoping there's large numbers of fridges out back. There's a key there. But that'll just be for the door, won't it? That's not an interesting key. And the map is not annotated, so I don't care. Totally unnecessary, just walk around it. Where's your strats? Okay, we got a goon there. Yeah, actually, there's a lot more distance on the katana than I'm perhaps giving it credit for. So I should probably be keeping more distance between myself and the Zeds. Oh, hello. Also, actually, I want my health up. Okay. Sometimes the key is locked in the car. Yeah, so you gotta like be able to like you gotta smash the window or whatever to get in there. Okay, that is just the weirdest room. Kind of terrifying. Nothing in a pencil. Seems random. I'll have a bit of that. Have a bit of that action. Baseball bat that was, isn't it? Hello. What else we got here? Cool. Like 3 fridges is pretty good. Okay. I think we just got these counters to do now. Just a lot of weaponry. The 9mm magazine. I think we've really got, but we'll take it. We will take it. And there was some seeds, wasn't there? Cabbage. Cabbage is the one, isn't it? Those are the seeds we're after. Oh, baby. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now, I tried to have a look at this, but I haven't looked on the wiki. But one thing that is a question that we are going to need answering is, is how do we repair katanas? Like what if anything can we use to repair it? Actually, I want to take all this stuff back home now before we do any more looting. Yeah, the revolver doesn't need a magazine, does it? Oh, hello. Should we do a quick perimeter management here? Because these guys hanging out need to do one. In fact, that looks like the police have shown up here. Yeah, the ranger clothes are quite good, aren't they? That's better than the jacket I have on. Let's just take it, but we don't need to actually. The ranger pants are minor, but we'll take the jacket. Maybe we can repair it up and make it really good. Yeah, I think like a quick perimeter run isn't a bad idea. Just to make sure we're looking good. Oh yeah. I was worried about that. So we just need to find another katana, basically. Yeah, metalworking would make sense, but I can also see that it is such a powerful weapon that to balance it, you probably need to just say, sorry, you just got to find yourself another one. I can see that argument for sure. I guess we want to cook everything before the power goes, so we could cook all our meat now and just start living off of that, read some books, just chill out. Take this jacket off. Let's eat the peach. Okay. Spears. Yes, we've been talking about this, haven't we? We need to do the spear thing. So we've got axes, we've got swords. Like we could just start getting tons of wood. I don't know if farming is probably the thing that's more urgent though to set up. And I would imagine, I mean, getting up onto the roof would be fantastic. But I would imagine that just building in the floor to this area here, that could be a good farming spot too. Yeah. Okay. I want to try these spears. So it's over. It's in here, isn't it? Is this how we do this? Let me to see what the recipe is. No. What? Survivalist? Here we go. Attach bread knife to spear. That's so jokes. Create spear. A plank or a tree branch. And a chipped stone hunting knife or a kitchen knife. So you still need at least something to put on the spear. You can't just make a spear that's just wood. Yeah, no, we will. We'll need. You're right. We'll need the sledgehammer if we want to go on the roof. Okay, interesting. Spear with machete. So rowdy. planks or tree branch, yeah. So that's it, like nothing else. You don't need anything to actually fix them up. And then it's just the duct tape that you need to add the really cool stuff to them. Okay. Oh, I'm with you. Oh, okay, right. So you just need the chipstone to actually yeah, I'm with you. That makes more sense, because I was like, why would you have a spear made of a knife and then add a spoon to it? It seemed like a bit of a nonsensical strategy. Oh wait, I didn't empty my bag. What an idiot. And I don't have an axe on me to even chop this down. So let's just sort out our inventory first. We'll come back down. We'll chop down maybe this row of trees here. It's probably a good place to start. And we should be able to make tons of spears out of them. So, first things first. We got loads of guns, didn't we? I think, yeah, so that one doesn't have... Oh, it did have a magazine as well. Yeah, we really didn't need the extra 9mm magazine, but can't hurt to have it, I suppose. Presumably the cool thing about having lots more magazines is they can all be preloaded, right? So you just chuck out, you know, that's like a quality of life thing. Okay, not bad, not bad. Don't think we have a trowel or a shovel or anything like that yet. So yeah, a warehouse run is kind of needed, and finding a car is kind of needed to that end, I would say. Yeah, that's a bit crazy. Okay, fill the kettles. We need to pick somewhere to put clothes, actually. I don't think we've got anything anywhere for clothes yet, have we? We could try doing some pickling as well. Now we've got a jar lid. It's pretty jokes. I know what we do. We'll keep clothes with first aid stuff, because it's kind of like about looking after your body, isn't it? That is weird. Chuck this, we can fill all our water bottles. Not sure why that one keeps appearing in the menu. It's weird. Get all these kettles filled anyway. Oh, it's full. Deep. Well, we'll put spare water in here for now. But we need to do some more, like, I don't know, just like organizing, like I said, interior design. Okay. Q. Eat something. I'm getting a bit nervous about the meat. Because when the oven's... Yeah, let's... Did you hear that? I swear I just heard a little bang. Let's eat that ice cream now that hasn't gotten frozen yet. This is why we're getting so fat though, because we've just been eating so much ice cream. But that's fine. Look, in the apocalypse, you've got to look out for your state of mind as well. So get that ice cream. Do you know what I mean? Get those calories. There's no goon at that door. Okay, I'm gonna go check these 2 cars. I'm pretty keen. Yeah, but when it keeps appearing, but like, but they were all full. I mean, that one isn't now, admittedly, but the 3 of them were all full at that point. Because I have seen that dynamic where it appears because you've just drunk from it straight away. But in that case, it shouldn't do that twice in a row, I suppose is my point. Ooh, keep the bandage. But no key. 'Tis a shame. Looked like it was in good nick as well. We'll take the empty bottle. It's a bit grim. Don't know what's been going on in the back of that van. There we are. We have ourselves a van. Now. $29, but it's empty. Trunk's pretty decent. But it's all together, it's not in the best nick, but it's probably enough to do 1 warehouse run. Ah, is it? How strange. Kill all the zombies. That is excellent advice, my friend. That is the aim here. Let's do this guy in. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. Too scared. There was some more around here, weren't there? There's actually quite a lot around this building in general. It would be good to work our way through them. Where are they going now? Move away from the ice cream parlor. Give it a little swing. Yeah, that one's heard us. Okay. Wow, that was a little bit close for comfort. Oh, we're tired. This is a bad time to fight. When it starts taking like 3 hits. That's when you know something is not right. You can actually, I should be using way more distance with this weapon than I have been. Let's get this little straggler out here first. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Some of the things they put in this game, now I love it. Like how they try to tell little stories, even just with the item spawns, and like, I suppose when they start putting mattresses in the back of vans, that's when you'll know. Too far. Calm. Hi guys. Oh, it's nice of you to join us. Oh, Safe Nika, yeah, you feeling the haircut, yeah? It was quite an impulsive decision early last week. I think I did it on Tuesday. But I tell you what, yeah, I went to some like went to this trendy barber's in Hackney Wick like an idiot, thinking like if I'm gonna go for it, I might as well look good. And also, I slightly lost the charger for my clippers, so I was a bit like, okay, let me just go to this barber's. They'll do it. I was like, I just want a number 4 over my whole head and whole face. Guess how much? At the end of it, 34 quid, bruv. I was a bit switching, but they did do a good job. Like if I'd have clipped it myself at home, it would have looked a lot deader. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. Get licked. Please. Thank you. That one blatantly heard me. Is there anyone else in here? I think we've actually cleared this building out, which is quite nice. Another digital watch on that one, but no, it's minor. The lumberjack shirt would have been interesting if it wasn't so bloody. Yeah, it is peak. Well, that's why you need to, mate, come back to London, innit? And then we can get haircuts and eat lunch. I'll tell you the reason though. I realised where the upsell happened because she shaved the whole thing first, and I was like, calm, it looks pretty good. And then I realised that you could just see, like, you could fully just see the parting where the weight of the hair had just like split, like split my head basically. So it just looked bare dumb. There was just like a line in the middle of my head where there was just no hair. So she was like, I need to wash your parting out. So I was like, okay, yeah, cool, wash the parting out. But then that means basically she can just charge me for a wash, innit? And then after the wash, then she's like, okay, now we'll shave it again to make it really, like, really clear. Let's do this. Okay, fine. The problem is when we get into discussing anything, whether it's like the potato steak debate, which was a classic, or this haircut discussion, is whatever it is, whenever we get to talking about something else, I need to be so careful. Oh yeah, look, I'm tired. Let's just go home. What am I doing? Just wandering around, just killing things. Because yeah, when we get into discussing other things, that's when basically my attention will slip, and I'll end up dead. Like, for sure. Anyway, that was cool. We got the key to this van, which is pretty sweet. So we could head north now. In fact, yeah, that is exactly what we're going to do. We'll have a sleep, and then we're going to head north to the gas station. Just everyone's going to be comparing haircuts now. So yeah, what is your average spend on a head shaving? Yeah, I see Mr. Slender's like the pro man, bruv. If you had to pay £34 every time you shaved your head, if you're doing it once a week, that would be unsustainable. Okay, we've got this empty bottle. I want to fill it now because I'm just praying that the water supply will go off. Wait. Can we fit one more water bottle in there? Yeah, it was just the big ones that couldn't go. Fine. Oh, okay, so it's just some bullets. That's easy enough then. Wait, you go for a 0. Isn't a 0 a little bit scary? Like, I don't know. I feel like I wanted, like, whenever I've shaved my head myself, I always want at least a number 2. Just to keep a little bit of distance between the blades and my head. But maybe that's just me being a pussy. I mean, I'm sure they're designed to be safe. Right, what were you saying? Okay. I quite like that we've woken up in the middle of the night. That's a good thing. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to switch to hand axe for a bit, so that I can get the second hiking bag on my second slot. And we're going to start heading up north. And I think actually probably the safest way of doing this is to stick to the river, to be honest. You just yanked out a dreadlock. Please tell me that was... Actually, I don't know whether it's worse if it's an accident or on purpose. Okay. Let's take care of these two clowns. And we can see if this hand axe is going to be a thing or not. I'm pretty sure the hand axe is an excellent weapon. Wait, I don't want him, so there we go. You heard me. Oh, they both heard me, damn it. One of them does seem faster than the other, which is a good thing. Yeah, that guy's considerably faster. No way. Okay, that's fine. Like, sometimes they do prioritize the stomp over when they should definitely push. It was an accidental yank. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That is at least understandable. Okay. Some dudes in that car park, but we're just going to allow them. I think those four there as well, it might be nice to just try and avoid them if we can. This game is terrifying at night time. Like, I don't know how people can even play this game without the cat's eyes perk. It's just like, gotta be impossible. I think we've only dragged one, have we? We pulled two. Okay. That isn't ideal. These two are like the same speed as well, which is making me nervous. One of them needs to fall over. Okay, or both of them need to fall over. No. Right, we got people all around the world right now. This is sick. So it's 9 PM here in London. We got a 1 PMer and we got an 8 AMer. And we are all united for the adventures of, what's the name of this survivor again? Eric Cooper. Oh wait, no, this was the Ash Ketchum run, wasn't it? Because basically, wait, we got to take off the welder's mask to see. But when this character spawned in with this cap, I was like, yes, this is just Ash Ketchum. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. My daughter's actually gotten really into Pokemon recently because it's on Netflix, like the original Indigo League series. Sweden, yes, big up, 10 PM, nice one. People all around the world. This is really fun. I'm really enjoying doing this streaming, guys. Like, you guys are making it like, and having 6 people watching at once now. This is jokes. Yeah, this is fun. Also, like, this week's been a jokes week for subscribers. Like, I don't really know how the algorithms work well enough yet to understand when I do something right, like what I've done right. But something I did this week, I did right. Because we got loads of subs in the week. I think it might be to do with the Terra Firmacraft videos. And when Etho puts out a Terra Firmacraft video. Because I think Etho puts out a video. And then after his video goes out, loads of people must get recommended my Terra Firmacraft series. I think that's what happens. So maybe I should, I don't know. I don't know. It's been fun anyway, like, and this seems to be building, which is jokes. It's great to have so many people from all over the world. Around the world. Just have a quick prang sip. Yeah, just for once, I've made some content that didn't suck. Minecraft vids are added to the kids section, but I mark mine as not for kids. So ever since they changed that thing on YouTube now where you have to state whether it's for kids or not, At first I was like, oh, I don't want to say it's not for kids because then I'll get less viewers. But if you say it is for kids, then you can't monetize in the long run. So, plus my content is blatantly not for kids. I mean, it's not that bad. I'm not like one of these absolute like madmen, but I don't think I'm for kids. Cool, man. Safe, Nico. Well, I'll catch you next time. Peace and enjoy work. Oh yeah, so it's not even Sunday. It's like Monday morning for you, isn't it? Peak. All right, safe, bruv. Okay, so this, now we're getting to the bits that I was waiting to get to. Okay, yeah, sick. Let's check this car over here then. Basically, around here, there are tons of places we can get a lot of food. Let's take this key. Nope, it's not that one. I do want to check all these cars anyway, just for different things. Fishing stuff I'm going to ignore for now. But one of these cars might have like a gas tank in its boot or something. That could be quite a touch. Alcohol wipes is a good find. I'll take the candy. Just disrespect just the fact that that Monday is upon you. I think that's just par for the course, mate. You're making friends. That's what the Dankenstein community is all about. Making friends and laughing at people who have Monday morning to deal with. Sack. We don't need the sack, do we? Ah. So the sack's useful for what? For picking up dirt, isn't it? We will need a sack eventually, you're right. So let's grab it. Don't really find them that hard to find, but you're right. While there's one there, we might as well take it. Okay. Pop. Goes the weasel. There was one goon in here. Was it just one? Yeah, that's fine. We can deal with a singular goon. Oh yeah, and the rain collector barrel's in here. So couldn't we, in theory, let's like wash ourselves for a kickoff. Couldn't we, in theory, move these? I shouldn't be spending such a long time washing with that door open behind me. It's making me nervous. Just hurry up and finish washing, bruv. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, he's fine. Wow, that used up tons of water, though. 57% now. How much has that one got in it? 77. Interesting. Oh, that's looking good. Right, I'm going to need to run for a quick toilet break. Another jar lid. That's good. 2 jar lids. Casual. I thought they were supposed to be like kind of so rare that it's like barely worth going for it, you know. We will take the fishing rod, actually. I've heard it's bugged. Was it you, Abaid? You were telling me the other day, weren't you, that fishing is bugged? Like, that the fish don't give you calories or something like that, so you can just eat them and eat them and eat them and nothing happens. Okay, let's check in here now. Actually, before I do another one, let me just nip to the loo. I'll be 2 minutes. Nico just rocked up. He was just like, nice haircut, fam.
Okay, well, just in case you were concerned.
Do you want me to come up and see how she's doing?
Well, I don't, she's not calling for us, right? It's just sad listening to her struggling.
Yeah.
Do you want a drink?
I'm good, thanks. Got some water.
Sorry.
That's right. Alright, back in. My daughter's got a cough at the moment, so that was Becky. She's just like, she seems to be okay, but it's just like not nice listening to a coughing child all night. Right. No alarm, please. No alarm. Oh, god damn it. Let's go over to the river. I think this is the best strategy because the river... People can't come from the river, right? Like, if that makes sense. Yeah, it does. Our back to the river is the best place to be right now. Yeah. And then... should be okay because we can just get around the burger place. The burger place might have had some food in, but it probably wouldn't have had a lot that wasn't rotten. The really interesting building up here is the general store, because the general store just has tons of processed food and non-perishables. So that's kind of more what we're after, I think, than anything else. Let's eat the apple and the banana so that we're in a good place. I know, right? The timing. Oh my god, water zombies would be the worst. Can you imagine them just like crawling out? That would be awful. The amount of times I've said no alarm though going into a building. Like, it's bound to happen. It seems like there wasn't... Yeah, it's not really pulled a huge amount. And actually, if it's made our lives easier by the general store, as long as there's no alarm in the general store, then it's probably a bit of a blessing. Let's see. Man, swimming zombies. Sounds awful. Yeah, this building here, this general store, this is an incredible, incredible spot. I think you can often spawn in here. Boathouses and boats would be sick. This is the place we want to get into. So there's no alarm in here. That is the main thing. We're also very close to the petrol station here, so we can definitely grab some gas to take back with us too. Okay, no alarm, no alarm, no alarm. No alarm. Okay, and it looks empty in here as well. Let's not assume though, we'll clear it first. I want candy. Oh, thanks, bro. Nice one, Laser. I will catch you later. I think we must be getting close to PB. Oh, yeah, we've got 5 days. 5 days till we hit the PB. I'm going to leave the clothes behind. They're not as urgent, and we've got lots of clothes options closer to our base. Yeah, okay, that's empty. That's good. Okay. So this place is good, and we'll loot this place for sure. Then across the road is a... Ooh, that van might be nice if we can get into that. Could be a good way to get everything back, actually. Seems locked. That's a shame. Alright, look, there's quite a few guys here. You gonna come get some? Seems like that one's lost the plot of where I actually am. Amazing. There we go. One more goon here. Okay. This run's got a good vibe about it so far. Excellent. If I switch to the hand axe to smash the window, maybe that saves durability on the katana. Anyone hear me? Anyone want to come in for a dance? Okay. Pickles. Sugar. It's quite heavy though, and we have to cook with it. We can't actually eat it, right? Lots of canned stuff. That's good. Let's see if any of the fresh stuff is still good to go. Let's eat the pineapple straight away then. Anything that's good to go here, we're just going to eat right now, pretty much. Pineapple, nice. We're not going to find much here that isn't rotten. But the pineapples seem to last. It's quite interesting. Okay. Yeah, and then all the rest of the food here is going to be non-perishables, or there's going to be this stuff that's in the fridges, which actually isn't that much. I'm a little bit gutted. What I was hoping to find, really, was the key to that step van. There's a chance, I suppose, it's back here. Wait. It's an almost rotten pineapple, but not quite. Let's eat this one now as well, because I feel like it could just go rotten in our inventory at any moment. But yeah, this thing's just fully locked. Should we check on its condition? Because I do want it. I mean, just being able to procure any kind of vehicle up here would actually make this whole looting process possible, whereas I fear there's just going to be more than we can carry home with us from here. I might have to prioritise. Well, that looks weird. Very, very weird indeed. I don't want that car to fall on me in some horrible run-ending glitch here either. Okay. Cop car key. There's fuel. Wow. Okay. Let's leave that there for now then. Drop the radio on the floor. Let's get the katana back out. deal with these motherfuckers and then start loading up the car. And we should be able to drive it back. Fill it with gas. Boom. How much space does it have in its boot? Not a lot, actually. What kind of nick is this thing in? Bad. It's in bad shape. Probably not advisable to take this one with us then. I don't really want to get anywhere near this one, because I feel like that's just a glitch waiting to kill me. You gonna open? No, apparently not. Actually looks quite busy around here. Actually only 3 is alright. There's a key here for Sutton, which we will take. Mercer Lang. Is that this one? No. Empty gas can though, so we can take the gas from that cop car that's absolutely shagged and use it somewhere else. Oh, hello. More keys than we can shake a stick at in here. What condition is this thing in? I mean, it looks in much better nick than the cop car was, for sure. And then we've got this guy as well. Okay, looks like there's a few inside, I know. Concerned that this window around here has been broken. Doesn't seem like anybody actually came out though, so that's alright. Yeah, okay. We're alright in here. Bread knife, that's a shame. Yeah, I think I like the red one. I think the red car's got to be our car A. We found our guy. I'm not gonna bother checking those toilet cubicles. I'm just not that desperate to find out who's there, if I'm honest. Don't want this one sticking there all the time. I want that one sticking there. Wait. It's like that in it. Okay. The hammer and nails we'll take. Always can't really have enough of a good thing, can you? I usually keep nails in my main inventory. Just at all times. Oh, the crowbar. We needed that to move stuff around in our base, didn't we? So that's also good. Cool, man. See you in a bit. Some fresh food there. That's pretty good. So take that with us and we'll just chuck it into the fridge in the convenience store for now, so it's all kind of in the same place. Whiskey. Chardonnay. We'll take some cigarettes. I don't think we need them for much. I think you can use them for that. What's it called? The bug spray. Not that we should need it if we split our crops up. You don't really need the sprays. This is great for getting the booze in though. which I'm always all for. I'm slightly getting hungry now as well. Might order some food, you know. I was wondering how long it would be before my streams descend to me just ordering pizzas. I think we're about to find out the answer. So let's check this guy, because we have a key for this guy too, and this one might actually be in even better condition than the red one up there. I'm not too sure. It's just that seat's damaged, but no gas either. Okay, well, we'll nip back over to the convenience store. We're getting tired, so we'll need to finish looting this area tomorrow. I think we'll find somewhere to sleep around here. Maybe we could just sleep in that car, actually. Might not be too risky. The main thing is I just want to keep everything that needs to be in a fridge in the same fridge. I think that's everything. Yeah, cool. Sleeping in a car can be a really bad idea as well, though, can't it? I'll take the gas now. Because as cool as it is to have a cop car, like, that thing's just gonna explode. Where's that? There's one down here, isn't it? If we just go, if we head south from here, there's a house. Is that what you mean, Abaid? I think we're going to take the red one just because it looks cooler. I don't think it was in much worse nick. Do we want to keep the spare battery? Probably. I think we can sleep here. I'm just going to be lazy and risk it, and I'm sure it will be fine. Moist. Oh man, that sound doesn't sound good. That was definitely too risky. Okay, get wrecked. Okay. $39 is not a bad amount of storage to have in there. None of this stuff's going to go off, so let's just transfer all of that into the boot of the car now. Great. Yeah, I've never leveled mechanics, but I'm definitely keen to do it. But I kind of want to just finish this mission, get everything home first. Oh, we didn't actually put the gas in here yet. Add gasoline, there we go. How much do we actually have to add? Was it like not very much? Probably enough. You only get experience once per day from each part. Is that to stop you from just standing at one car, removing the radio, putting it back in, removing the radio, putting it back in? seems a little bit peak that they didn't let you do that, given you can level carpentry like that with barricading. Oh wow, it's loud. It's so very loud. Okay. Right, we'll do this place first. And then we'll go over the road. We'll have to come back for everything that's in the fridge here though, because we'll do that last. Yeah. Okay, good, good. Peanut butter is an excellent one. Okay, this is looking good. Fit it all in one, no probs. Oh, did we check the ones in this corner here? Yes. Sports cars allowed. Okay, maybe the sports car's a mistake then. Well, we'll go with it. Started, so I'll finish, you know. We have that van, don't we, down by our base, so really it's just a case of probably filling this thing up with as much gas as we can. Why has it stopped oh, it hasn't. There we go. I was putting it almost perfectly filled the boot. That's pretty sweet. So there's so much stuff we could take from here, like charcoal and things, but we're just going to leave the charcoal behind for now. We'll come back for it when we need it. I think the same goes for water vessels. I don't know, or maybe we should take water vessels on the basis that if we get home and the water's still on, we'll be so glad we have them. And if the water's not on, they probably won't take up too much room. Take the kitchen knife for spears. Coffee gives you hunger, right? Or fatigue, okay, and thirst. That's alright then. Wow. This is going to very quickly fill up our inventory, all this stuff. Meat cleaver. Can you put a meat cleaver on a spear? And is it worth doing? If so, I'll take the meat cleaver. Otherwise, I might just leave it. We've got a couple of them at home already. Ooh, mac and cheese. That is making me hungry, the thought of mac and cheese right now. Okay, that's not even fresh anyway. Oh, but I'm full. Right. Let's get the axe out and put this second bag in our hand. Meat cleaver's bad. Okay, yeah, allow it then. I'll just leave it behind. Right. So that is good. And then there's tons more stuff in here. Okay. Q. Another kitchen knife. It's so funny how kitchen knives just used to be the item that you were always looking for. And now they're like fairly meh. It's like this update just changed everything. Ooh, snow shovel. Why not? I'm assuming we do have can opener. Yeah, we definitely do have a can opener at home. I don't need to bring one. Okay, good. Well, that's a pretty good spot to be in. Non-perishables wise now. Can we fit anything more in here? It's a couple of things. 0.4 kitchen knife. 0.1 some yeast. Okay, sweet. That is a full boot. Now, I know this is going to be time consuming. I'm gonna dump all this stuff just on the floor here next to the car, just so we're not over encumbered when we do this little mission to go and get some petrol. So if we dump all that there, we're now nicely ready to go and raid the gas station. And then we'll fill up on as much gas as we can. And that'll be that. Pretty sure the gas station is just straight through here. I know we can use the seat, and I will maybe once we get in it, but I'm very cautious about using seats for storage because you can't then get out of the other side of the car. You kind of, by like putting a load of stuff on one of the seats, you kind of turn that into a dead end, if that makes sense. Where like the car now only has one way in and out. This is actually quite scary. Right, here we go. Am I hot? I'm hot at 2 in the morning when I've got just a tank top and shorts on. Doesn't make any sense, just 'cause I guess I've been running in it. Oh, there's an ambulance there. We're going to end up switching vehicles, aren't we? Maybe. Okay. Let's just go for it. Quickly does it. Anyone hear that? You guys didn't? Anyone round there heard it? Around the back? Nope. Nope. Anyone round the front? No, I think we're good. No alarm. We get more non-perishables in here too. So we'll take the full gas can, definitely. We'll leave the one that's half full behind. Oh, we'll take it. We might as well because, yeah, we can always leave it behind the car when we get there if we don't need it at that point. We're tired again as well, so we want to kind of end this little excursion now. That's a rosewood annotated map. It's no use to us, but we will keep it because we never know, we might end up in rosewood. Propane I'm not that interested in. Welcome back, bro. Empty gas can. We'll take the empty gas can for future use because they're kind of useful to just have. I think, for the end game. We'll take the full one too. Just we'll take it. We'll take it. It's got so little in it, won't weigh that much. We'll eat the hot dog right now. Some fresh food to take with us as well. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Yep, that's the end. That is as much looting of this place as I think we can get away with. There's probably an outback room there, actually. Should we check it? Oh my god, it's scary. There's bins inside the cubicle. It's so weird. Duct tapes. That was actually quite a nice find. Okay. I do want to go check the ambulance for its condition. Because they're fantastic vehicles, aren't they? The ambulances are really, really good, I think. Because they're just massive, aren't they? Like, in terms of storage in the back, they're like absolutely gargantuan. And they have cool stuff like that in them. And you can access the seats from the back. That's pretty jokes. Take the empty bottle. You can't look over your shoulder when you're checking these. It's annoying. Okay, it's absolutely rinsed. Well, it's good we found out. Might as well have a little peek in here. Looks fairly clear. Could just try the door. Okay. No alarm? No alarm. Let's have a drink. Saw a garbage bag there somewhere. Okay. Prison zombies. That's pretty jokes. I love how the prisoner zombie, or is it a prisoner or is it supposed to be a guard? Maybe it's supposed to be a guard, but the prisoner had a key on him. That seems like the kind of thing you would take away from a prisoner. In fact, let's see, because this key might be the key to the weapons room. If it is, I'm going to crack up. It is as well. So they locked up their own dude. Right. So annoying when it's just walkie-talkies. Is that really it? That's all we got? Okay, no, there's another thing here. Okay, that's this more like it. Okay, the holster's amazing. It's a nightstick, a good weapon, doesn't look it. Doesn't look like it's particularly good in terms of damage. We can sleep on this bench here, which this looks like a reasonably secure location for sleep. So let's do that. We've got fresh food on us though. Let's not. And also, the kind of only one way out type element of that space actually is not that good. Alright. this kind of creeping is a bad idea, isn't it? Because this uses energy very quickly. Empty bottle. Should we take the spare screwdriver? Might as well. There was those houses around the corner, weren't there? Maybe we should try and break into one of those for a sleep. Do not want to deal with those three. "12 days, 20 hours. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been thinking that for ages, man. Like, modifying cars with weapons. It's just something that just needs to happen, like, for sure. Okay, we've got a little cluster of dudes over there now. The spawning is definitely different. Like, it's so much harsher. Zombies just appearing all over the place nowadays, where they weren't before, you know? This boot is full already, and we've dumped 32 on the floor, and we've got another 30 on us or so. But I think if we use the spare seat, I think we can fit it all in and just get going and just get home. I think that's the best thing to do. So, Riverside map, we don't care about. 5 in there. Okay, what can we fit in there? There's a pistol and a shotgun. They can both fit in there to make a perfect 5. Yeah, walk in the other direction, you guys. Just get out of my face. Yeah, for the late game, they kind of do need to add some solar stuff, don't they, really? But I was definitely imagining, like, at least just spikes and stuff on the front of the car, so you can make, you know, you make the kind of kills feel more satisfying somehow. What I'm going to do is keep the fresh food that we have on us. Like this corn dog, for example. Let's just eat it right now. And keeping that stuff on us isn't a bad shout, because it's just quicker than to find it and eat it or chuck it in the fridge or whatever when the time comes. Likewise, we'll keep the gas. Let's just add a little more gas to this. Did it pick a full one? I can only assume it did. It didn't. It like picked like one of the least full. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Now, loot all. We are getting very tired now. This is definitely not advisable strategy. But we'll just go with it. Take everything from the floor here. Should be able to get it all just about. Yep, perfect. And then it's just a case of coming in here, grabbing out the fridge, getting in the car, and getting out of here. Pop, yes please. And all of that good stuff too. Yeah, cool. And then everything is at least in everything that needs to go straight in the fridge when we get home is in those 2 bags, rather than being sort of spread out all around the car. Now, this is the scary bit here, because if the car doesn't start very quickly, those guys are very close to us, and we can't get out the other door because there's stuff on it. Here it goes. Started straight away. That's pretty big. So that's the, well, the frame rate is not good, but that's the pull of that alarm from the burger shop, isn't it? Don't think I forgot anything. I think I've brought everything home with me that I should have, including probably some hordes. We're nearly there. Okay, so that we can leave everything in the car. It's risky because the car might disappear, but I think we just have to sleep before we start doing anything too risky. Oh, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we should be. Maybe we should empty the car because it's more risky to leave stuff in there than lose all of that stuff. Would be awful. I mean, it wouldn't be as bad as dying, obviously, but it would be pretty bad. An AK-47 would be amazing. Especially after we did that, you have one day run the other day. I got a real taste for using the guns in this game, doing that the other day. Yeah, ridiculously tired isn't a good look. It's never a good look. I think we sleep and we risk it and just pray that that car doesn't disappear. Let's go and check. Let's go and check if we pulled any. We didn't. I didn't leave the car on, did I? No. So take everything from the seat. Pretty good. Okay. That's everything we can do for now. Yeah, I'm actually given we've got the space and the time. Oh no, there is one on our front door. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think we have to sleep. I think we have to sleep. I'm a little bit prang. Okay. It's just one. I think with the katana, I think we can handle them to save our door. Please. Just die. Thank you. Military boots on that Zed. Do we upgrade straight away? I think so. Where are the shoes that we just took off there? Okay, we should be able to empty the car now so that there's no risk, and then have a nice sleep. Sleep first, I know I should, shouldn't I? Okay, alright. Here we go. I had barely emptied this one. I know what we can do. So grab all that, that's good. So the car interior is empty. Open the boot and just do this. And just chuck it all out on the floor. Because if the car despawns, I've never known items that are sitting on the floor to despawn in this game and glitch out like that. So that's... all of our items are safe now. Definitely time to sleep. Ash is absolutely knackered at this point. Let's just test the water supply. This all seems to be going fine. The water seems to be still on. I need to put it back. That annoys me when they do that, to be honest. Anyway, right, we'll fill all those up in the morning. I need to sleep. This is madness. Woo! We did it. Oh, can you? Yeah, because the other one did reappear. When I had a car despawn on me before, I loaded back in later and it just reappeared. So that does seem to be the case. Right. Now, I need another little toilet break, and I was going to set my vape going. So what I might just do is grab this book. We do need to finish sorting out our inventory, actually. Let me do that first. Let's get all of our watery stuff done, at least. So that, you and you and you all need to go into the main inventory. Anyone in here looking for the same treatment? You are. Empty pop bottle. Okay, now we can just go through just filling everything. It really does seem like the water is still good to go. It's great. And we're on 13 days, 15 hours. PB is fast approaching at this point. Which probably means we're at higher risk of messing it up than ever before. So you three guys go in it. Why does it keep changing away from it? Saucepan. Kettle. Okay. Now, guns. This is probably where we run out of space. With the amount of weapons we found. Okay, we still got... I just want to get to a point where we don't have more weight on us than we can handle, and then I can just sit in the corner and read books and take a semi break from the kind of intensities of the game, you know what I mean? Just have a little breather, have a little downtime, maybe fast forward a few days of reading, hit that PB. Because if anything, I feel like right now we're at the biggest risk. It's like the closer we get to it, the more likely I am to just like do something ridiculously stupid. Anyone fancy a trip to the Gigamart? Get all the canned food in there, because that stuff does tend to weigh quite a lot. Okay, that should be... We're nearly there, we're not quite. But that's probably not so much encumberment that we're going to die from it, so that's cool. Let's get this farming book being read. Right, just nip into the loo. Gigamart in school, yeah, exactly. Let's do a Gigamart run, but once we've hit our PB, because we've come so far, we've come so close. Yeah, I think it needs to be a thing. What other missions do you want to see? Where else should we hit? We need to hit a warehouse if we're gonna head onto the roof. We do need to hit the warehouse up. And there's those warehouses north of Riverside that are pretty good. They get very busy though, don't they, I think. So, yeah, I don't know about that. Part of me just wants to, like, just absolutely cotch here now. Because probably with the tools we've got, we could create a farm on this first story by building out onto that balcony. You know? I don't know. Don't know if that's a good idea or not. Yeah. We could definitely go take a load of guns to the warehouse. That could be quite fun. Military base is a whole nother level. I don't think I've ever tried to take the military base on. We'll definitely get there. Yeah, spears. Yeah, we definitely need to do the spear thing. Okay, alright. Well, we've got a few little directions we can go in then. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah. I mean, once we get to the point where I can just survive on cabbage, then it becomes like, well, we may as well go on the death trap missions, because I don't know, once we get to that point of self-sustainability, I don't really just want to sit around. Yeah, let's definitely go for the military base. It would be a lot of fun. I'm also thinking I might start doing little 10-minute edited kind of like stream highlight videos, because these runs are quite sick. Like, I could go back and turn this particular run into a series probably by editing bits together. Little 10-minute episodes, do you know what I mean? Could be quite jokes. Seems hungry. Book's done. Sweet. I guess it goes in the bin next. Let's read Metalworking for Beginners as our next subject. But you, my friend, are done for. Oh, our bin's full. Just have to go on the floor next to it then. Okay. Military base would be hilarious. Like, I mean, terrifying, but hilarious. We need a food. A food. Go for the burger, I think. We are putting on a lot of weight. Maybe I need to stop eating. I'm not sure where we were keeping our other annotated maps. I feel like we had a few. Ready for another sleep already? We are. Cool. Oh, that was pretty scary. Let's just have a quick look around this base. I think we put annotated maps in with the crafting things, yeah. Fallout was fantastic. Like, I haven't actually played any of the recent ones. Like, my cousin, when he used to live here, was playing one of them. Forget which one now. 3, I think, when that came out. So I watched him playing that for a bit, and I was just a bit like, I don't know. These modern kind of story-based games I don't really get into so much as, you know, more sandboxy stuff, to be honest. Water's still on. Oh yeah, right, so these garbage bags go in there. So that's empty. So we can go like this, get the katana back out. Let's have a look at how its durability has changed since we looked last. Basically, not at all. It seems to be taking the hits really well. So that's good. I think I want to siphon the gasoline from this car right now rather than anything else. There's still more in there, God's sake. Because the sports car, I mean, we'll keep it here. This can be like our car park. We'll keep it here, but I don't know. I feel like we want to put it all in the van that we've got instead. feel pretty vulnerable doing this. Yeah, okay. Are we going to fit all this in? We're not, are we? God damn it. Okay, let's take it like that. Just to get it done in one go before we get too wet. Oh, big. I mean, that was an incredibly successful looting mission. The amount of stuff we brought back with us is pretty gargantuan. Okay, good. Things are starting to get very full around here as well, like lots more canned food still. Encouraging to see. Oh, spare car battery. It's pretty useless. Let's put it on there with the other battery. Whoa. How does it look in VR? Can you see the smoothness of my freshly shaved head in glorious 3D? I've been thinking about getting a VR kit. I feel like there are starting to be some games that are actually worth playing on it. Oh no, my mayonnaise is rotted. That is a damn shame. In the bin with you then, or on the battery shelf. Can count the cigarettes as food, I guess. We'll put them in with our farming stuff, maybe it makes more sense. Yeah, a lot of VR makes me dizzy. I think I would be really keen to play Minecraft in VR. That just feels like it would just be so immersive. Probably also makes you feel pretty sick, I'd imagine. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff here. This is cool. Oh, Chardonnay needs to go in there. Like, just the amount of booze we have. Excellent. Grabbing rotten stuff for compost. Yeah, so what does that do? Does that make your... I don't really know what the dynamic is with the compost. Does it make the farming more efficient or faster? Or, like, both? Or what's the dealio? Yep, level 5 cooking. And we've read that book as well, so I could cook up all the meat and probably advance in levels quite quickly, assuming that the electricity is still on. Let's go in there. It's pretty cash. Ah, crowbar. Oh, we want to keep the crowbar in our main inventory just for now, because I have something I want to do with it. Okay. Sweet. Okay. We're still very heavy load. Is it because I'm carrying around all this gas with me or something? So now we've probably got... Yeah, we've got 3 jars and jar lids. That's kind of sick. I was going to put the cigarettes in here, wasn't I? Oh no, I said I'd... Okay, we'll leave him in there. It's fine. He's fine. And fishing stuff, I guess we put in with farming. I think I put the fishing rod in here. So let's put those here. Spare alcohol wipes in there. Great. And the gas can. This can both go in the backpack for now, just to give me some space in my inventory. But I guess actually we don't have anything to really do with them now. Let's just put them down here for now. That'd be fine. I mean, if I can cook rotten food into regular food at level 5, I should definitely go to the Gigamart. So, I'm going to get rid of all of this. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to pick up the white tiles. No. That is not what I meant. Oh no, so that's all I was looking at to begin with. So the crowbar's what I need to pick up the tiles, but I can't actually pick up the stupid, whatever you call these food tray serving things are. Okay, well in that case the crowbar can just go in with all the weapons then. You need level 7. Oh deep, okay. That'll take me ages to get to in cooking, to be honest. Because I might be able to cook up all this meat and get to level 6 quick, but then I'll need the next book and all that. Whew. We're in good shape though. 14 days, 19 hours. I can't actually remember what my PB is, but it was 16 days and something. That's the part I do know. So the only book we've got left that we can actually read is Trapping for Intermediates. Might as well just read it, just to get to the PB quicker. Getting bored. You think you're bored now, mate? Wait until I've just fast forwarded you through an entire book. And we're not going to eat. We're going to let ourselves get quite hungry while we're safe and just reading, so that we can start to bring our weight down a little bit. Should be fine. I believe that's the last of the books we've got that we can even do anything with anyway. Okay. Time for a sleep. Should we have a little eat? A little munchy munch? The burger's not fresh anymore, so let's eat that. Even though that is going to just make us fat again. Some of our food's starting to rot in here. Yeah, all that meat is not fresh anymore, so let's just cook it all up right now. I don't really know if this is the right thing to do or not, but let's see. They are getting hot. The electricity must still be on. That's pretty jokes. So the bacon's gonna go first, okay. Cooked. It's weird the salmon is taking the longest. Is that true in real life? I feel like salmon would cook quicker than like lamb. Don't know. They're done. Steak's done. Come on. Wow, it really takes a while, the salmon. Anyway, chuck all of that back in the fridge as it's cooked and we can work our way through it then. I'm hoping that cooking it like gives it an extra couple of days like it would in real life. I don't know. That was some excited thunder. Calm it down, bro. It's not necessary. This tyre pump we don't need to be carrying around with us. Let's put it on the shelf with that car battery. I think it's like quite a heavy thing, isn't it? Yeah, 2. Get out. Oh, and we can put the pistol in the holster. We haven't done that yet. And that should reduce our weight slightly too. Cool. Okay. Let's equip that secondary again actually while we're just hanging out at home. We're very hungry. We could eat our bacon maybe. Our weight is just still increasing. That's pretty jokes. So we've got nothing to read. And we're very bored and starting to get depressed. So a trip to the bookshop just to get normal books is also probably quite a good thing to do now, as we're going to be eating a lot of crap food. I think while it's this rainy out, I don't really want to brave it though. Can we go back to sleep yet? It's probably not going to let us know. Okay, well let's just level carpentry by dismantling all of these tables and chairs that are in here. Because we need to level carpentry, and we need some planks, and we can't really go outside. I absolutely love sushi, man. Sushi is delicious. Which is the what F keys do I want? Is it F? Yeah, and then F3 is back to normal pace again. Okay. Easy. Extreme boredom. You have to sledgehammer those the seats, I think. Am I going to dismantle it through a wall? I am. That's weird. But yeah, we will... The boredom is neither here nor there, really. I think it just makes you slower, doesn't it? Being bored and sad. Makes you do things slowly, which, if we're indoors and safe like this, being slow isn't a massive concern to me. The balcony would be good, but I think that's what we'll do, is we'll probably just build out onto the balcony rather than going for a sledgehammer and stuff. I actually just want to try and survive. And I think more looting trips is the way to die. Although we will want the sledgehammer to sort this base out in the long run. I don't know. I think we've done our looting trip for today's stream anyway. For the rest of this stream I want to just stay in and then, you know, just level things up. Fix up the base. Oh yeah, no, I know being sad makes you weak too, but I just meant in terms of when we're indoors on our own like this. We definitely want to go get books though, because being slow at everything is annoying as well, even when you're safe. It's not what you want. Alright, give me 2 secs, guys. I'll be back in just a minute. Boom. Alright. I'm feeling this little carpentry mission here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, don't shout. I'm getting cold. I'm really hungry. Okay. Let's have a munch. Am I still getting fatter? Still getting fatter. Let's eat just an apple then. Even though really we should be eating our meat. Can we sleep? Yeah, let's sleep it off. Why is it sometimes green and sometimes red? I don't really understand. Okay, Okay, as long as we're comfortable temperature still. The rain is just not going anywhere deep. I have to admit, I have to agree with you on that, Icy. The best Coca-Cola comes in glass bottles. And I'll also agree that it just doesn't taste as good as it used to. But we probably get different stuff over here to what you get in America anyway. But I remember they did the whole like new Coke thing or whatever. That was ridiculous. Oh, we were just chopping those through a wall. That was weird. Okay. But anyway, this whole place has been rinsed. That's pretty good. The idea that Coca-Cola once had Coke in it just sounds absolutely incredible. As if they could make that drink any more appealing. So there's loads more stuff we can destroy down here for more carpentry levels too. It's quite nice having the glass floor base, like ground floor, because easy to see, you know what I mean? Like if anyone's about. Like we can kind of do a perimeter check from the inside, which is quite nice. So as it's still raining, we just keep going. Oh, whoa. What? No, 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 no. You're not walking outside to dismantle this one. Just do it right here. That was crazy. Actually, no. I was going to test to see if the electricity is still working by turning the light on, and I was like, that's not the way to test it. Also, it doesn't really matter whether it's still on or not. So we can use the unusable wood for fuel, right? Pretty sure. Ooh, barred windows sounds excellent. Yeah, profit corrupts everything, man. Profit corrupts all. Okay, sweet. Can we do these little stalls too? In fact, we can probably do all of these. Can we? The bar counters as well. Yeah, so we can... This is going to be like a lot of levels in all of this stuff, basically. No. And also, never mind a lot of levels, like a lot of materials. Okay, but actually it stopped raining, so I want to go and get books. It's time to have a munch of something that will maybe make us happy, if we can have anything like that. Oh, too fat, aren't we? Let's just eat the eggplant. Let's take the rotten food away with us. Get out the katana and let's just go to the bookshop. Whoa, come on. Just our standard rotten food. Oh, you guys wanted me to keep the bar, sorry. Now the bar's going, and I'll tell you for why. I do have a master plan here. The bar is going because where this big window is here will be double doors, and the ground floor will end up being our kind of garage. Is the plan. So let's get back to that bookshop, fill up, and then I think I might knock it on the head for tonight actually, or like at some point. I'm getting pretty hungry. So I need to eat at some point. And also just pretty tired. It's been quite a long weekend. My mate had like a surprise 40th birthday party for his wife last night. I didn't stay really late because like, well, Becky's so close to like this baby coming. We were just like taking it a bit easy at the moment, obviously, but it was still quite a fun, heavy night, and we were like singing. We had this like, it's like barbershop quartet thing kind of planned for her that he wanted us to all like sing this song for her, so we all did that, which was great fun. Enigma books, there it is. Okay, order a pizza. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm probably gonna do. Okay, here we go. Book. Should have read all the magazines that are in here already, I think. I think we did when we came first time. Everybody wants to see me order a pizza. In fact, let's just read one of them here now so that we're not so vulnerable. Or however many of these books it's going to take to sort out our mental state. Oh, there we go. Just 2. 2 is the magic number. Don't really think there's anything else that's worth taking. We'll take, even though we think fishing might be bugged, in case this run ends up lasting for long enough that they patch that, maybe we should take it. I would be surprised if we find books that we still need here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting anywhere near there anytime soon. The expert cooking, actually, we'll probably want soon. Should we start taking some other intermediates as well? Maybe anything that's intermediates we should take at this point, seeing as we've done most of the beginners ones. Advanced metalwork seems like a bit too far in the future. Trapping for intermediates seems like we've already read that. Yeah. Okay. Probably enough books. Let's just check there's nothing else here that we like missed the first time. Cool. Yeah, okay. Fine. Well, that is all good. A fat character might benefit from fishing. That is a very good point, you know. That's an interesting point. Because I am getting fat because of the amount of ice cream we've been piling in. Which is fine. That's, you know, that's how it should be. I think early days of the apocalypse, like just gorging on the food that's going to go off anyway and piling on the fat reserves is probably what I would actually do. It's funny, isn't it, how these games now make us all like experts. Yeah, no, if I was in a zombie apocalypse, this is exactly what I would do. Right, so this is gonna take a while. Sweet. So I think now, yeah, let's just be hungry. Being hungry is not too bad. And we just continue to basically just destroy everything in here. So you obeyed, you were saying I should keep one of the bar stools because they're useful. What are they useful for? Do you just mean to carry around a portable bed? I mean, I know it's not a bed, but you know what I mean, you can sleep on a bar stool, right? Well, yeah, I mean, that's why we've got to play these games, you know, training. But no, yeah, sorry, Icy, but the whole... Whoa, where are you going? This whole bar is going to go. And we'll even be like sledgehammering down these pillars. Or we could leave the pillars maybe, because they could give it a sort of slightly car parky vibe. But I feel like they might just get in the way once we start piling in like multiple vans and stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Oh, because it wouldn't, like with the stool, you wouldn't even necessarily sleep on it, but just to rest, right? Yeah. That does make sense. What I find funny, I've done this once before here. You destroy all these counters and the beer pumps just stay floating there. We have to come back later with the sledgehammer to destroy them. Whoa. It's so weird how it doesn't... Sometimes if I press fast forward just slightly too soon, the fast forward instruction seems to cancel the queue of things. Whoa, that chat's getting real. You think this could actually happen? All it takes is one person to mutate. Okay, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to find out more about this. Okay, so we'll keep that stool there, and we'll just destroy this one. Now, can we... Do these all still have things in them? Oh, baseball bat. I just left that there this whole time. That's pretty mad. Let's take all this crap out of these at least. Just so we can destroy them. They take 25 storage each. We could take them upstairs. They are quite pretty. I don't particularly want to destroy this faucet yet until the last minute. What do we have in here? Just a little crap table. We can get rid of the table for sure. Thank you. Nothing in the fridge. Rah, you lot are getting deep. This is like blowing my mind. I'm gonna have to do some serious googling after this stream. That is astonishing. Right, okay. On with the show. Oh, what? Can we put the darts on our spears? I left this oven on the whole time, guys. That was so close. That was on for days. Wow. This is getting deep. Okay. Let's put the baseball bat in there. And the pool cue, I guess. And the darts, I guess we'll consider the darts weapons. The cigarettes go with the farming stuff, eh? Alright. We're in a good spot. I know. I need to stop doing that. It's like I only ever remember... We've been to the bookshop and back since. I mean, that is crazy. So you must have to leave it on for absolutely ages then. Right? I mean, you must have to leave it on for like weeks in game before it starts to fire. Or maybe not weeks, at least days. It's been on for a couple of days in game right now for sure, hasn't it? It's just so ridiculous. Let's eat a salmon. I feel like salmon is going to be not as fattening. Still hungry. Let's just straight away eat another one. Piling on a bit of fat doesn't really bother me. Okay, so basically next time I cook, I need to be very, very self-aware. Sleepy time. Oh, okay. So actually leaving it on and empty isn't a risk. That's alright then. Because that's what I do. I never forget about food that's in there. Okay. Let's read the cheeky book. I'm feeling good. Bam bam. Boo doo doo doo. Doo doo. Doo 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 doo. So we've got tons of planks now. I think this is a natural point, guys. I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I'll be back on every night this week though, because well, at least the next 4 nights in a row, I'm home alone with my daughter, just doing the babysitting shift. And my partner's got plans, so I'm definitely like streaming the next sort of 3-4 nights in a row at least. I think this is quite a natural sort of breaking point. See if the water's still on. Yeah, new baby is coming very soon. New baby is a week on Tuesday. So yeah, this like is proper winding down, but I think like yeah, my partner's just got lots of plans this week, seeing mates and stuff in the evenings. So I'm doing the babysitting run, which basically means I'll be doing streaming. Then probably the week after this week, when the baby actually comes, there'll probably be a lot less. And then after a fortnight or so, we'll get back into the rhythm of it. But it's the kind of thing where I'll have more time at home. But yeah, safe for joining, guys. Like, it's been a fun one again today. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. And I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We might mix it up this week as well. I might try a few different games. I was thinking 7 Days to Die. I haven't played that properly since the new update. So it'd be good to dabble back in there. And maybe a bit more Terraria as well. I'll do another Terraria stream. So yeah, nice one. Peace out, guys, and I'll catch you soon.